Hey, what's going on, friends and family? It's your boy Elton and KLTzo back to you with another installment of What Does God Say TV. And today I want to talk about something that we probably see on a consistent basis and that we end up not even doing it, which is the subject of procrastination. So I want to give my kind of how I've been able to overcome procrastination as a leader, as an uncle, as an older brother, and how I'm able to put stuff in perspective and get it done. Stay tuned. To probably one of the biggest procrastinator ever. Like I will be that type of person where I will always like to push stuff back. And I kind of want to define procrastination. If for anybody who doesn't know what it means, procrastination is simply the action of delaying or postponing something. You're constantly delaying something. If you're supposed to get something done in a timely manner, you like to delay it, or you just postpone it because you don't want to take care of it. And I used to be that person. I will constantly delay things. I will push things back. Just because I don't know. I just feel like I can do it tomorrow or the next day or the next day. And the funny thing is this, the next day is not guaranteed. The next day is not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. The Bible tells us in Matthew chapter 6 verse 34 that stop worrying about tomorrow, because tomorrow has its own trouble. Tomorrow's not even guaranteed. So maximize today the best that you can. And once I started to have that perspective that, okay, cool, if tomorrow's not promised, so I better make sure I accomplish as much as I can today. And just having that mindset, I was able to get as much as I can do today. If I set out my calendar, okay, cool, I need to tackle A and B today, I make sure I get it out the way no matter what happens, even if I have to stay up late. That is the only way that you're going to overcome procrastination. And for me, it's been helpful. And one of the things I've been able to learn from my pastors and the leaders ahead of me is don't push back what you can do today, tomorrow. That is the biggest trap of the enemy is, okay, cool, just push it tomorrow. You can do this tomorrow. You can do this tomorrow. Like the devil likes us to get in the habit of wanting to do things tomorrow, when in fact, those things can be done today. And once you begin to, to switch your mind, okay, cool, I'm gonna do it today. I'm telling you, you will be a doer and not just, somebody who just throws stuff in the back door and, and you end up not even doing it. I know because I've been there and I had an experience with it. Is in 1 Corinthians chapter 14 verse 40 says, but everything should be done in a fitful and orderly way. And I've talked about discipline before on my channel, how to be a self-disciplined Christian, because self-discipline is also a way to even stop procrastinating, because once you self-discipline yourself, you're putting things in a proper way, and you discipline yourself because you love yourself so much. And the Bible says that way, but everything should be done in a fitting and orderly way. When you're able to do things in a fitly and orderly way, you will not only will you rarely procrastinate, but to me, you will really not even procrastinate, because things are getting done when it's supposed to be done, the way it's supposed to be done. So if you've been struggling with procrastination, my take to you is to stop pushing things that you can do today, tomorrow. Just stop and just begin to get things done. Don't push nothing. Just do things as if tomorrow wasn't guaranteed and this was the last opportunity that you had to be able, to do those things. And that's my take, and I hope somebody was blessed. And I kind of want to hear from you. Have you been procrastinating? Is this just something that you do now? And if so, try to apply these tips and let me know how it works out for you. And yeah, God bless you guys. Bye.